Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, this is what this team has prepared for all season long. They opened the season as a heavy favorite, but they've had a target on their back each and every week. It has been difficult to remain undefeated and ready to rock, but here they are. Coach said he told his team in the locker room, all the expectations are on you. My only expectation is that you support each other, look at the men around you, and make sure you're there for each other during the game. Preseason expectations, target on the back, but execution is the focus here tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the back now goes in motion. To throw, it's Levitt. He dumps it off to the tight end. 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him right at the 24.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Hoover. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Becker. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the Hoosiers offense is on the move now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Look how he's breaking free. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Brown.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Trying to run it. It's Durham. Touchdown, LSU. They draw first blood in this national title game. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game. Really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run. And that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there. It's sticking in the end zone, garnering that early momentum. Huge for a national championship game.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Caught over the middle. It's Richard. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. It's a draw to the back. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd advantage, but you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Here comes the rush. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's a solid gain to pick up the 1st down on what will be likely the final play of this 1st quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry up. They have to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Becker. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for 2nd and short.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Stuck right there at the line, no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. They'll lose yardage on the catch. The defense rises up to get a stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
When they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the first down, it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down. Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a 3, 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
To the air, it's Levitt. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs, it's Durham. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I think the mark of a great defense defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
A deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, LSU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down. But the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Becker. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. The Hoosiers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Marsh. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Becker. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Hoover. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Becker. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Now a timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass rush closing in.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
So close. It's so frustrating for this offense. They've got to feel like, what do we need to do to get in the end zone? This defense has been so good. Beautiful hit right as the ball arrives. Maybe you need to incorporate your quarterback in the run game, even out the numbers. Do something a little different here.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Motion now from the tight end. They get the second half started with their running play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Hoover. Escapes the pocket. And on the slide, he does have enough yardage to pick up that crucial first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is the right coverage to use in this situation. All eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They're trying to take away the easy throw, the #1 throw for the quarterback. But here, he just makes a great play. He decides to run it, and now you see the elusiveness and the ability with his legs, and he's able to go and move the chains. I know that's frustrating for a defense, but at that point, you just got to tip your cap to a really good quarterback. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The sure hands. It's Martin. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Richard. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Looking to pass here on second down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Now here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, hit the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the Hoosiers looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Second down now after the sack. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab. Football comes out. Scooped up with the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. What a sag by the senior. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To the air, it's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Caught over the middle. It's Becker. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Richard. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Indiana.
I love the aggressive nature of this offense. We've seen it all year long. They love to take shots down the field, and they're able to do so here because of the mismatch on the outside. This wide receiver is a guy that they trust, and they're giving him an opportunity against this defense, and he pays it off with a huge touchdown.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And he will be stuffed. for no gain. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 3rd down for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What a moment. One final play for this quarterback to secure the championship. A moment we'll never forget.
And the trust that this coaching staff has in him in this moment to cap off a national championship throwing the football in this situation. This is why he will be a legend forever around this program.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the final play ends in a sack as they try to pad the lead, but the offense wins the game. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. All